Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. Today we are here for the discussion of solutions of Matrix Olympiad paper which was held on 13th of October 2024. We will start from class 9th and the subject is physics. So let us start our discussion. Question number first. In question number first, a graph is given here and in question it is said a body start from rest at t equal to 0. That means definitely the initial velocity of object is 0 because it is starting its motion from rest. The acceleration time graph is shown, the distance traveled by the body from t equal to 4 second to t equal to 8 second. That means in this graph, this is the region for which we have to calculate the distance traveled. Okay, so we can see here from this point to this point the acceleration of body is 0. That means body will move with the velocity which is attained at this point. So we have to calculate the velocity of object which was at this point. Okay? So we know that from first equation of motion v is equals to u plus at. Okay? So v is equals to u is 0 because body has started its motion from rest. So 0 plus the acceleration at this point is given from graph, we can say 4, and the total time during this duration of journey is 4 seconds. So multiplied by 4. In this manner we get value of velocity at this instant of time is 16 meter per second. So now we have to calculate the distance traveled from 4 second to 8 second. We know that during this time period the velocity will not change because acceleration is 0. So velocity will be 16 meter per second. So we know that the distance traveled will be given by velocity multiplied by time. So in that case x is equals to 16 multiplied by time is 4. So it is equal to 64 meter. Okay. So correct answer is option D. Next question. So in question number 2, it is said a body is falling. That means body is falling. During fall, the acceleration will be equal to gravitational acceleration. Okay. A body falling from rest, that means initial velocity is given 0. Describes the distance s1, s2 and s3 in the first, second and third seconds of its fall. That means s1 is the distance during first second, s2 is the distance during second and s3 is the distance is during third second. So the equation for distance traveled in n second is given by s nth is equals to u plus a upon 2 to n minus 1. N is second, the number of second. Okay. So we know that in this case u is 0 and a is equals to g. That means the formula becomes g upon 2 into 2n minus 1. Okay. So for this it will become g upon 2 2n minus 1. For this it will become g upon 2, okay, 2n minus 1. So now putting the value. So it will become for first second, I will put here 1, 2, 1s are 2 minus 1. That means it will be equal to 1 and upon 2. So g upon 2. Similarly, putting the value here 2 will get the answer 3g upon 2. Putting the value 3 in place of n will get 5g upon 2. So the ratio S1 ratio, S2 ratio, S3 will be equal to g upon 2 ratio 3g upon 2 ratio 5g upon 2. On solving this we'll get 1 ratio 3 ratio 5 because g upon 2 is common. So our correct answer is option B. Next question number 3. A body of mass 2 kg is moving on a smooth floor, a straight line with uniform velocity of 10 meter per second. Again I am reading the question. A body of mass 2 kg is moving on a smooth floor in a straight line with uniform velocity. That means it is doing a uniform motion. The resultant force acting on the body is, when body is doing uniform motion, that means net force acting on it will be 0. Okay. So body will remain its state of motion. So in that case we will directly say there is no resultant force. That means resultant force is 0. Our correct answer is option D. Assertion. Friction can occur only between two surfaces that are moving relative to each other. No, this is not necessary that two surfaces are always moving on each other. So this is a false statement. Friction opposes relative motion between two surfaces in contact. This is a true statement. So we can say assertion is false, but reason is true. So D option is our correct answer. Okay. Next question. Question number 5. Match the following question. So in this we have to choose the correct code. Okay. Momentum. So let us see. What is momentum? Momentum is given by P. Okay. And momentum is equal to product of mass into velocity. So for P I will write here 2. Impulse. What is impulse? Impulse is equals to force into time of contact, or we can say it is also equal to change in momentum. So for impulse I will write 3. Force. What is force? We know that formula of force is mass into acceleration, or we can say mass into rate change of velocity, that is delta V upon delta T. So for force I will write 1. What is acceleration? We know that acceleration is rate change of velocity. So for S I will write 4. Correct code is 2314. That means option D is our correct answer. Okay. Next question. Question is based on a paragraph, and on this basis of this paragraph, a question 6 is asked. When a particle moves in a circular path, then the direction of centripetal acceleration is. So any object which is moving or doing circular motion requires a special force known as centripetal force, and this force is directed towards the center along the radius. So we know that the force is equals to mass into acceleration. Here acceleration will be centripetal. So direction of force is in the direction of acceleration. So direction of centripetal acceleration will be along radius toward the center. So we'll say it towards the center is our correct answer. Option A is our correct answer. Next question. Question number 7. So in question number 7, the radius of circular paths of two particles of same masses, that means let's say M1 is equals to M2. Okay, is doing uniform circular motion. So body is doing uniform circular motion, that means centripetal force will be provided. So the ratio of radius is R1 ratio R2 is equals to 6 upon 8. Then what will be the speed ratio if they take same time to cover one round? Okay, so we have to find out the ratio of V1 upon V2. Okay, so what is the time taken to cover one round? It is known as time period, and the formula of time period is time is equals to total distance traveled divided by speed. So total distance traveled in one round will be 2 pi r and speed will be v. So on basis of this formula, it is said the time taken is equal. That means both particle is having same time period. That means let's say T1 is equals to 2 pi r1 upon v1. Similarly, T2 will become equals to 2 pi r2 upon v2. It is said the mass of both objects are equal and time period is also equal. That means T1 is equals to T2. So now putting the value of T1 and T2, 2 pi r1 upon v1 is equals to 2 pi r2 upon v2. 2 pi is cancelled by 2 pi. So it becomes v1 upon v2 equal to r1 upon r2. We know that the value of r1 upon r2 is 6 upon 8. That means the answer will be 3 upon 4. So D is our correct answer. Okay. So we have discussed all the questions of subject physics. For more information regarding Matrix Olympiad, you can subscribe this YouTube channel. You can also join our WhatsApp channel. The link of WhatsApp channel is provided in the description of this video. If you have any type of doubt in any question, then click on Ask a Doubt button, which is provided in your MOF profile. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, welcome to all of you on Matrix YouTube channel. Now we will discuss the MOF paper solution of class 9th, which was conducted on 13th of October 2024. Let's see the question. Okay, so the first question is, 4 students are given different samples of water labeled as P, Q, R and S. These samples boil at 100 degree, 102 degree, 107 degree and 109 degree respectively. Which sample of water will not freeze at 0 degree? Okay, so in the question there are 4 water samples. We know that the water is boil at 100 degree and freeze at 0 degree. But if we add any impurity, and we can say any non-volatile impurity or non-volatile solute in the water, then there will be 2 processes, or we can say the 2 colligative properties will happen. First is elevation in boiling point, and second one is depression in freezing point. Means when we add any non-volatile impurity in the water sample, then the solution will be boiled at high temperature than the normal water. Means it is it's boiled at more than 100 degree and it is freeze then less than 0 degree. Okay, so the question is, which sample of water will not freeze at 0 degree? Only the water sample which have 100 degree that freeze at 0 degree. Apart from that, all the 3 solutions, one which have the boiling point around 102, 107 and 109, means these all have non-volatile impurities in it. So there, because of the elevation in boiling point, their boiling points are 102, 107 and 109 degree. So their freezing point is definitely less than 0 degree. Okay, so the options are P and Q. No, the solution only P is freeze at 0 degree, but the solutions Q, R and S, these all 3 solutions are not freeze at 0 degree. Okay, so the P and Q wrong, P, Q and R wrong, Q, R and S. Yes, Q, R and S means option C is the right option for this question, and in the option D, P, R and S. It means A, B and D are wrong options and the option C is the right option for this question. Now, let's see the next question. The next question is, which of the following is a chemical change? Okay, so the chemical change is a change in which the chemical composition of substances also change. So let's see the options. The first option is drying of a shirt in the sun. No, it is not a chemical change, because the water present in the shirt before the drying, it's converted into the vapor state. Means only the phase of the substance, or we can say the state of the substance, means water convert into vapor phase. So it is not a chemical change, it is a physical change. Now the next is the rising of hot air over a radiator. No, it is also not a chemical change, it is a physical change, because the movement of air is not a chemical change, only movement of air is a physical change. If there is any change in the composition of air, so that was chemical change. So the option B is also a wrong option. Now the next is churning of milk, cream to get butter. It is also not a chemical change, it is only a physical change, because churning of milk, cream to get butter means the butter, or we can say the cream which is present in the milk, spread in the milk on the only the process by the churning, or we can say the centrifugation process, it combine with each other and form the butter. Means there is no change in the composition of milk, cream and butter. So the C is also a wrong option. Now let's see the last one. Change in the color of black tea on adding lemon juice to it. We know that the nature of the lemon juice is acidic in nature. It is less than 7 it has less than 7 pH. So when we add the lemon juice in the black tea, so the solution, the pH of the solution is decreases, means the composition of the substance is changed. So change in color of the black tea on adding lemon juice to it, it is a chemical change. So the option D is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is assertion reason type question. So let's see the assertion. Assertion is ammonium chloride. Formula of ammonium chloride is NH4Cl. Okay, NH4Cl, basically ammonium chloride is a sublimable substance. Sublimable substances are those substances which converted into solid state to direct vapor state. Okay, so this process is known as the sublimation, and the compound is known as a sublimable substance. So the ammonium chloride is sublimable substance. Let's see the assertion. Ammonium chloride disappears with time without leaving any residue. Yes, it is completely a true statement because ammonium chloride is sublimable substance, so it is converted into direct solid to vapor phase. Now the next is, it means the assertion is true statement. Now the next is reason. Ammonium chloride does not slowly change into vapors completely and escape into the atmosphere. No, it is completely wrong statement because we discussed that ammonium chloride is a sublimable substance. It's directly convert into solid to vapor phase. So the options are, both assertion and reason are the true, and the reason is a correct explanation of assertion A. Wrong. Both assertion and reason are the true, but reason is not a correct explanation of assertion. It is also wrong. Next is, assertion is true and the reason is false. Yes, assertion is true and the reason is false. And the last one is, assertion is false and the reason is true. Means the C option is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is, match column first with column second and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Okay. Now let's see in the column first. P is evaporation, Q is melting, R is boiling point, S is condensation. It means here are different processes are given. Now in the second column is directly proportional to surface area. Second is occurs on cooling. Third is happened on freezing point, and the fourth one is increases when non-volatile impurities are added to liquid. Okay, so let's see the column first. In the column first, different processes are given, and in the column second, there different examples are given. So the first is directly proportional to surface area. We know that the evaporation is a surface phenomenon. If surface area is increases, then the process of evaporation is also increases. So if is directly proportional to surface area, evaporation is directly proportional to surface area. If surface area decreases, evaporation is decreases, and if surface area is increases, then evaporation is also increases. Okay, so the next is occurs on cooling. Occurs on cooling. So the condensation occurs on cooling. When we on cooling, the particles are combined with each other, or we can say the intermolecular space or intermolecular forces are stronger, and intermolecular spaces between the atoms are lesser. So on cooling, condensation process will happen. Next is happened on freezing point. So on the freezing point, melting process will be happened. Next, increases when non-volatile impurities are added to liquid. When we add any non-volatile impurity in any solution, then the boiling point is increases, and this process is known as the elevation in boiling point. It is a colligative property. Okay, so the fourth match with R. Now let's see the option. P match with first, Q match with third, R match with fourth, and the S match with second. So 1, 3, 4, 2. 1, 3, 4, 2. It means A option is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. The next question is paragraph based question. So let's see the paragraph. The paragraph is, a group of students took an old shoe box and converted into with a black paper from all sides. They fixed a source of light or a torch at one end of the box by making a hole in it, and made another hole on the other side to view the light. They placed a milk sample contained in a beaker, or we can say tumbler, in the box as shown in the figure. They were amazed to see that the milk taken in the tumbler was eliminated. Eliminated means the substance which show shiny appearance, or we can say bright appearance. So it is known as a elimination. They tried the same activity by taking a salt solution, but found the light simply passed through it. Okay, so let's see the question. Before see the question, first we discuss about the three types of the substances. true solution, colloidal solution and suspension. There are the three types of the solutions which are categorized on the basis of the size of particles, or we can say the size of the solute particle. If the solute particle size is less than 1 nanometer, then the solution is known as a true solution and it is homogeneous in mixture. Okay, and if we pass any light through it, then because of the very light particles, we cannot the moving of particles, or we cannot see that any particle is moving in that. It is a homogeneous mixture. The second one is the colloidal solution. Colloidal solution, the size of the colloidal solution is near about 1 annum to 1000 annum. Okay, so we can easily see the movement of particle, or we can say they are in the colloidal solution, Brownian movement will be happened. So because of that Brownian movement, the Tyndall effect will be arises, and in the Tyndall effect we can see the path of the light and we can easily see the movement of the particles. Okay, and the last one is third type of the substance, or we can say third type of the solution is suspension, and in the suspension the particle size is more than 1000 annum. Okay, so the question is, the milk sample was eliminated, name the phenomenon involved. Okay, so the first is cooling effect, no. C is Doppler's effect, no. And D is crown effect, no. And last is B is Tyndall effect. Yes, because of the Tyndall effect, because in the Tyndall effect the scattering of light will be happen, and because of the Brownian motion we can see the movement of particle. So the option B is the right option for this question. Now let's see the next question. In the next question the paragraph is same, but in the question is, which of the following solution is not colloidal solution? Okay, so let's see the option. First is blood. Blood is a colloidal solution because we discussed earlier that there are the three types of the solution: true solution, colloidal solution and suspension. But in the blood, there is a different phases, means it is a heterogeneous mixture of plasma, WBC and RBC. It is not a homogeneous mixture. So it is a colloidal solution, but in the question we find out which solution is not a colloidal solution. So the option A is the wrong option. Now the next is ag albumin in water. Ag albumin in water is also a colloidal solution, so it is also a wrong option. Now the next is solution of ferric hydroxide. Ferric hydroxide is not completely dissolved in water, it is formed in the precipitation form, so it is also not a true solution, or we can say it is a colloidal solution. Now let's see the next one. C, solution of ferrous sulfate. When we dissolve ferrous sulfate in water, then it forms a homogeneous mixture, and because of that homogeneous mixture it is a true solution, not a colloidal solution. So the option C is the right option for this question. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, any query regarding any question, so there is one more option, ask a doubt. Okay, for more information regarding Matrix Olympiad, you can join our WhatsApp channel or you can subscribe our YouTube channel also. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix High School. Today we discuss about biology paper solution for class 9th. First question is, the structure organelle of a cell that function as a passes for intracellular transport as well as manufacturing surface. Option first, ribosome. Option second, endoplasmic reticulum. Third, plastid and plasma membrane. In this, endoplasmic reticulum release some product like lipid and protein that transfer to Golgi apparatus, and Golgi apparatus packed these material and transport to another target site. So according to this process, function as passes for intracellular transport as well as manufacturing surface. So according to this situation, endoplasmic reticulum is correct for this. Option B is right. Next question is, the most abundant material in plant cell wall is plant cell wall made up of cellulose. So correct option is A. lipid, protein, wax are wrong option. Next question is, the substance found in the cell wall of cork or bark that make it impervious to water is. Option first, lignin, that is wrong. Cutin, that is wrong. Cutin from cuticle. And next, C, suberin. Suberin is right option for this question. In this diagram, pectin, glycan, cellulose, and so many things are present. But according to question, outer surface mean bark that make impervious. Which substance found in this? So according to question, suberin is right. Next question is, assertion A simple permanent tissue is made up of only one type of cells, that is right. And reason are various simple tissue in plants are xylem and phloem. But xylem and phloem that not include in simple tissue. So that statement is wrong. False. True assertion, wrong reason. In option A, B, C, D, assertion, reason, true, that is wrong. Assertion, reason, true, that is wrong. Assertion A, true, reason, false. C option is right. C option is right for this question. Next question is, match column first and second. Match. Loose connective tissue. Loose connective tissue include fix, fibroblast, macrophages and mast cell. Match with fourth. Next, dense irregular tissue. Dense irregular tissue, that is tendon and ligament. And next, dense irregular tissue. Irregular tissue is pericardium. Pericardium. And last, specialized connective tissue. Cartilage, bone, blood. That is 3. According to MASH, 4, 1, 2, 3. 4, 1, 2, 3. Option B is correct for this match column. This one example, tendon and pericardial layer present. And last, total structure that show cartilage and so many muscles. Cartilage present at the pinna, ear, pinna, and tip of nose. So many joints present in this diagram. According to column first and second, our right option is B. Next question is paragraph based question. The cell is the basic structure and functional unit of all organism. Cell, starting cell, tissue, organ, organ system, and complete body. Let's see. Cells differ enormously in size and shape and function. Some are free-living, independent organism, while others are immovable, fixed as part of tissue of multicellular organism. According to this paragraph, question first, which of the following is not correct? Because paragraph based on cell. Not correct statement. Option first, Robert Brown discovered the cell. That is wrong, because Robert Hooke discovered the cell. Shildon and Chevan formulated the cell theory. That is right. Which to explain the cell are formed from pre-existing cell. That is right. A unicellular organism carry out its life activities within a single cell. That is right. But option A is wrong. So right answer is option A. Next question is organism lacking nuclear membrane and membrane bound cell organelle is called in cell, cytoplasm and nucleus, nuclear membrane, nucleoplasm, DNA present in eukaryotic cell. But according to question, lacking nuclear membrane. So if nuclear membrane absent, that cell is prokaryotic bacterial cell. So according to question, options are prokaryote, eukaryote, protozoa, virus. But lack of nuclear membrane, prokaryotes is right answer because nucleoid structure present in bacterial cell. So option A is correct for this question. These are the all solution for class 9th biology portion. For more update, subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the paper solution of class 9th mathematics. Our first question is the sum of the digit of a number is subtracted from the number, then the resulting number is always divisible by. Just assume we are taking a 2-digit number and the number is 10x plus y. We can digit 3-digit number, 4-digit number as well as. So its digit are x and y. So from the number, the sum of the digit is subtracted. So when you subtract a digit, you will get 9x. And 9x is always divisible by 9. Similarly, when you take 3-digit number, that is 100x plus 10y plus z. Okay. Then the sum of the digit is x plus y plus z. Then you will get 99x minus 9y plus 9y. It is also divisible by 9. It means the sum of 2-digit number is subtracted from the number, then the resulting number is always divisible by 9. Option D will be the correct answer. Next question, the simplest form of 13 raised to power 1 upon 5 upon 13 raised to power 1 upon 3 a raised to power m upon a raised to power n, that is a raised to power m minus n. So it will 13 raised to power 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 3, that is 13 raised to power minus 2 upon 15. So our correct answer is 13 raised to power minus 2 upon 15. Option D will be the correct answer. Question number 23. ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d is said to be cubic polynomial. When it is said to be cubic polynomial, if the coefficient of x cube is not 0. So it means coefficient of x cube a should not equal to 0. So our option C is the correct answer. Next question, one of the factor of y cube plus 1 minus y plus 1 is. Okay, so factorize y cube minus 1. So using the identity a cube plus b cube, it will become a plus b, a square plus b square minus ab minus y plus 1 as it is. So when you take common y plus 1, you will get y square plus 1 minus y minus 1. Y to 1 cancel out, y plus 1 and y is common from here, you will get in bracket y minus 1. So factors form is y plus 1, y minus 1. So one of the factor is y minus 1. Option A will be the correct answer. Next question, which is true? Y minus 4x equal 4 has unique solution? No. No solution? No. Only 2 solution? No. Infinite many solution? Why? A linear equation in 2 variable always have infinite many solution. Next question, in a fraction, if the numerator is increased by 2 and denominator is increased by 3, just assume fraction is x upon y, numerator is increased by 2, denominator is increased by 3, it's become 3 upon 4. After cross multiplication, you will get 4x plus 8 equal to 3y plus 9, and after simplification, you will get 4x minus 3y equal 1, equation 1. And if numerator is decreased by 3, numerator is decreased by 3 and denominator is decreased by 6, denominator is decreased by 6, it's become 4 upon 3. Okay, so after cross multiplication you will get 3x minus 9 equal 4y minus 24. So you will get 3x minus 4y equal minus 24 plus 9, that is minus 15, equation 2. So now if you want to simplify this, multiply equation 1 by 3 and equation 2 by 4. So you will get 12x minus 9y equal 3 and 12x minus 16y equal minus 60. So after simplification, subtract it and you will get 7y equals 63 and y equals 63 upon 7, 9. Put y equal 9 in equation 1. So you will get 4x minus 9 3 ja 27 equal 1, 4x equal 28, x equal 7. So x equal 7 and y equal 9. So fraction is 7 upon 9. Find the sum of the numerator and denominator. So sum of numerator and denominator 9 plus 7, 16. So our option A is correct. Question number 27. If P 3, minus 2 and Q 5, minus 3 are 2 points with coordinates, then abscissa of P. Abscissa of P means x coordinate of P. Abscissa of P equal 3 and abscissa of Q, that is 5. So abscissa of P minus abscissa of Q, that is minus 2. Option B will be the correct answer. The points A, B plus C, B, C plus A and C, A plus B are collinear, form a scalene triangle, form equilateral triangle. None of these are. First of all, find the area formed by these vertices. So if the area is 0, then it will be the collinear. Otherwise, we will check it is scalene or equilateral. So what is the formula of area of triangle? It is half into mod of x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2, where x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 are the coordinates. So area equal half into x1 means A, y2 minus y3, C plus A minus A plus B. So you will get C minus B plus x2, that is B, y3 minus y1, A plus B minus B plus C. So you will get A minus C plus C, y3 x3 C and y1 minus y2 B plus C minus C plus A. So you will get B minus A. So after simplification you will get half AC minus AB plus AB minus BC plus BC minus AC. So when you simplify you will get 0. It means the area of the triangle is 0. So they form collinear points. So these points are collinear. Question number 29. In the given figure, triangle EDC is a equilateral triangle surmounted square ABCD. Find the angle DEB represented by X. Okay, we have to find the angle X. Now, ABCD is a square. It means all sides of square are equal. It means EDC, in triangle EDC, these will also equal. Okay. It means ECB is a isosceles triangle because E is equal to CB. Now, this angle is 90 degree, this angle is 60 degree. Each angle of square is a right angle and each angle of a equilateral triangle is 60 degree. So, total angle is 150 degree. Now, it is an isosceles triangle. So, these angles will also equal and value of these angle will be the 15 degree. Now you know total angle is 60 degree and this part is 15 degree. So remaining part X, that is 60 minus 15, that is 45 degree. So our correct answer is option D, 45 degree. Our next question, the bisector of base angles of a triangle cannot enclose in any case. So it is given there is a triangle ABC and the bisector of angle B and C enclose. They form, so at this point the angle will be 90 plus angle A upon 2. Yes or no? So it means this angle is always greater than 90 degree. So it cannot be right angle or it cannot be acute angle. It can be obtuse angle. So our option D, both A and B will be the correct answer. Next question number 31. If the bisector of a acute angle of a right angle triangle meets at O, then the angle at O. This is a triangle and this is right angle. Bisector of these triangle meet at O. So this angle is 90 degree and this angle is X. Then X equal 90 plus 90 upon 2. The formula is, you know, that is 90 plus angle A by 2 when A is any angle. So that is 90 plus 90 upon 2, that is 135 degree. So the angle is option C, 135 degree. Question number 32. If two parallel lines are intersected by a transversal, then bisector of interior angle form A. So we are taking two parallel line is intersected by a transversal, then the angle formed by interior angle, bisector of interior angle. Bisector means these angles are equal. These are also equal. These are also equal and these are also equal. So the shape is formed. It is rhombus, square, parallelogram or rectangle. So it is a linear pair of angle, na? So just assume the total angle is X. So half of this is X upon 2 because it is a bisector, and this angle is 180 degree minus X. So half of this, that is 90 minus X upon 2. So the sum of these angle will be the 90. It means this angle is 90 degree. Similarly, this angle is also 90 degree. Now, this angle, it is also right angle because the sides are parallel and all. This is also 90 degree. So all interior angle of the quadrilateral form, it is a 90 degree. So sure, it is a rectangle. Now, can we confirm it is a square or not? We cannot prove that adjacent sides are equal. We cannot prove. So it is not a square. So our correct answer will be the rectangle. Option D will be the correct answer. Now, next question. If 9 raised to power x plus 2 equal to 40 plus 9 raised to power x, then the value of x is. Okay. We can write 9 raised to power x plus 2 equal to 40 plus 9 raised to power x. So you can write 9 raised to power x plus 2 minus 9 raised to power x equal to 240. So you will get 9 raised to power x common, and it is 9 raised to power 2 minus 1 equal to 40. That is 9 raised to power x into 80 equal to 40. So you will get 9 raised to power x equal 3. You can write 3 raised to power 2x equal 3 raised to power 1. When you compare the power, 2x equal 1. So x equal 1 upon 2, x equal 0.5. So value of x equal 0.5. Option A is the correct answer. Next question. If a plus b plus c equal to 0, then the value of a square upon bc plus b square upon ac plus c square upon ab. So LCM of denominator will be the a, b, c. So you will get a cube plus b cube plus c cube upon abc. Now, if a plus b plus c equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube equal to 3abc. So 3abc upon abc. abc to abc cancel out and you will get 3. So option D is the correct answer. Question number 35. In the given figure, AB equal AC. AB equal AC is means triangle ABC is isosceles triangle. So angle B equal to angle C. And AP equal AQ. AP equal AQ, it means PB also equal QC. Now, by which congruence criteria the triangle PBC congruent to triangle QCB? Okay, first, see, these angles are equal now, and QC equal to PB and BC is common. So, criteria is SAS congruency rule. So, SAS congruency rule, option C will be the correct answer. Question number 36. The number of ways of writing the number 1 upon 15 in the form A upon 3 minus B upon 5. So, the equation will be the 5A minus 3B equal 1. So, it is a linear equation in two variables. So, it may have infinite many solutions. So, infinite many possibilities are there. So, option D will be the correct answer. Question number 37. If x plus y plus z equal to 0, given below are the steps taken to show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. Arrange the steps in correct sequence. So, if x plus y plus z equal to 0, what is the first step? Put x plus y equal to minus z. After taking cube, you will get x cube plus y cube plus 3xy x plus y equal to minus z cube. So, you will get x cube plus y cube plus z cube plus 3xy x plus y equal to 0. Okay, and x plus y can be replaced by minus z. So, you will get x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equal to 0. So, from here you will get x cube plus y cube plus z cube equal to 3xyz. So, it means R is our first step, after P is the second step, and Q is the third step, and S is the fourth step. So, correct answer is R, P, Q, S. R, P, Q, S. Option B will be the correct answer. Next question. In the given figure, x plus y equal to w plus z. Given below are the steps taken to prove that AOB is a line. Arrange the steps in a correct sequence. Then, so, if here it is a line, so the sum of complete angle, it is a complete angle. So, x plus y plus w plus z equal to 360. So, P will be the first step. After we put x plus y equal to w plus z, that is the second step. So, when you put, you will get x plus y, w plus z equal to x plus y. So, it is the third step, and after simplification, you will get the fourth step. So, our correct sequence is P, S, Q, R. P, S, Q, R. Option C is the correct answer. Question number 39. Assertion. If y minus 1 is a factor of the polynomial y square minus m, then the value of m is 1. Reason. 4 is a 0 of the polynomial pz equal 4 pi minus 4z. Let's check assertion and reason. If y minus 1 is factor of polynomial py equal y square minus m, then definitely p1 will 0. So, find p1. So, you will get 1 square minus m equal to 0. So, value of m equal 1. It means assertion is correct. Now, 4 is the 0 of the polynomial pz. Pz equal to 4 pi minus 4z. 4 0 put equal to 0. So, 4 pi equal 4z. Value of z equal pi. So, only pi is the 0 of the polynomial, 4 is not 0 of the polynomial. It means second one is false. It means reason is false and assertion is true. Assertion is true, reason is false. Option C will be the correct answer. Question number 40. In the given figure, AOB is straight line. The measure of the largest angle is 108 degree. So, it means from here when you will solve y plus 2y plus 3y equal to 180 degree. So, y equal to 30 degree, largest angle 3y equal to 90 degree, but it is saying that is 108 degree. It means assertion is false. Reason, if the sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, just assume we are taking sum of two adjacent angle. These are two adjacent angle. Its sum is 180 degree. Then a ray stand on a line or non-common arm, this non-common arm. They form a line. Yes, if this is 180 degree, then definitely it will form a line. So reason is true. So assertion is false, reason is true. Option D will be the correct answer. Question number 41. Which of the following statement is a true or false? First, in a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse is always shorter than other two sides. In a right angle triangle, hypotenuse is the longest side. So first one is false. Second, the y-intercept of y equal 2x plus 1 is 0, 1. What is the meaning of the y-intercept? Y-intercept means it will cut on the y-axis. It means x coordinate will be the 0. So y plus 2x plus 1. Put x equal 0. So you will get y equal 1. 8 x equal 0, y equal 1. So intercept are 0, 1. So second one is true. Third one, the expression y plus 2 upon y is a polynomial in one variable. No, the algebraic expression is not a polynomial. So this one is also false. Fourth, the point minus 3, 0 lie on fourth quadrant. No, it's lie on x-axis. It's not in fourth quadrant. So this one is also false. False, true, false, false. False, true, false, false. Option B will be the correct answer. Question number 42. Which of the following statement is true or false? First, perpendicular lines form a congruent adjacent angles. Yes, if two lines are perpendicular, any two lines, they always form a 90-degree angle. So angle formed are congruent. So first one is true. Second one is linear equation. One variable has one variable with power 2. No, it has one variable with power 1. So this one is false. Third one, sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. This one is absolutely true. Sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. Fourth number, irrational numbers cannot be represented by a point on a number line. It can be represented on a number line but cannot be represented by a particular point. Only the terminating decimal number can be represented by a particular point. So this one is also false. So our correct answer is TF. Option A will be the correct answer. Question number 43. Which of the following statement is true or false? First, an exterior angle of a triangle is greater than the opposite interior angle. Yes, because sum of two interior angle equal to the third exterior angle. So it is always greater than the opposite interior angle. This is true. Pi is an irrational number. Yes, pi is an irrational number. All the angles of a triangle can be greater than 60 degree. No, all angle of triangle cannot be greater than 60 degree because the sum will get more than 180 degree. It is not possible. So third one is false. Fourth, sum of the three sides of a triangle is less than the sum of three altitudes. No, sum of the three altitude is always less than the sum of three sides of triangle. So this one is also false. So our correct answer is TTFF. Option C will be the correct answer. Question number 44. Match column first and column second and select the correct answer using the codes given below. P. Rationalizing factor of 5 root 5 is. So 5 root 5 is multiplied by root 5 to make it a rational number. So rationalizing factor is root 5. Option 2. Order of suits of 9th root of 13, that is 9. So Q's answer is third. R. If 5 raised to power x minus 3, 5 raised to power x minus 3 multiply 3 raised to power 2 x minus 8 equal to 25 can be written as 5 raised to power 2 into 3 raised to power 2. So when you compare the power, you will get x minus 3 equal to and 2x minus 8 equal 2. So you will get x equal 5, x equal 5. So value of x equal 5. As if px is exactly divisible by x plus 2, then k is. If it is exactly divisible by 2, then the remainder is 0. It means p of minus 2 equal 2 into minus 2 की power 4 plus 3 into minus 2 cube plus 2 into minus 2 square into k plus 3 into minus 2 plus 6 equal 0. So here you will get 32 minus 24 plus 8k minus 6 plus 6 equals 0. So from here you will get 8 plus 8k equals 0. So value of k equal minus 1. So value of k equal minus 1. So our correct answer is 2341. 2341. Option D will be the correct answer. Next question number 45. Match column first and column second. P, perpendicular distance of P minus 10, 5. Minus 10, 5 from y axis. So it will be the mode of minus 10, that is 10 unit. So P's correct answer is option 3. Q, the distance of A minus 2, 3 from the origin. Origin means 0, 0. So it will be the 0 minus of minus 2, that is 0 plus 2 square plus 0 minus 3 square, that is 4 plus 9, that is root 13 units. So the distance of minus 2, 3 from origin is root 13. Correct answer is option 2. Value of 7.83 minus multiply 7.83 minus 1.17 multiply 1.17 upon 6.66, that is a square minus b square. So it will be the a plus b into a minus b upon 6.66. A square minus b square, a plus b, a minus b upon 6. So this will cancel out and you will get 9. So our correct answer is option first, 9. When x raised to power 11 is divided by x minus 1, then the remainder is, so x minus 1 equal to 0, value of x equal to 1. So p of 1 equal to 1 raised to power 11 plus 1. So you will get 2. So the remainder is 2. That is option 4. So our correct answer is 3214. 3214. Option C will be the correct answer. Question number 46. Match column first with column second and select the correct answer using the codes given below. The linear equation that convert Fahrenheit to the Celsius, C equal 1 upon 9 bracket F minus 32 multiply 5. Now it is saying 5 degree Fahrenheit in Celsius. Okay, so put F equal to 5. So C equal 1 upon 9, 5 minus 32 multiply 5. So you will get 1 upon 9 minus 27 into 5. That is C equal to minus 15 degree. So P's correct answer is third. 50 degree Fahrenheit in Celsius. So that is 1 upon 9. 50 minus 32, that is 18 multiply 5. So you will get 10 degree Celsius. So our Q's correct answer is first 10 degree Celsius. R 60 degree Celsius in Fahrenheit. So 60 equal 1 upon 9 F minus 32 into 5. So that is F equal to 60 multiply 9 upon 5 plus 32. So value of F will be 108 plus 32, that is 140 degree Fahrenheit. So R's correct answer is 140 degree Fahrenheit. As 25 degree Celsius is Fahrenheit, so 25 equal 1 upon 9 F minus 32 into 5. So that will be the F equal 25 into 9 upon 5 plus 32. So that will be the F equal to 45 plus 32, that is 77 degree. So S answer is 4. So 5 degree Fahrenheit in Celsius, that is minus 15 degree. 50 degree Fahrenheit in Celsius, that is 10 degree. And 60 degree Celsius is Fahrenheit, that is 140 degree. 25 degree Celsius is Fahrenheit, that is 77 degree. So our correct answer is 3124. 3124. Option A will be the correct answer. Paragraph 4, question number 47 and 48. Lines PQ and QS intersect each other at point O. Ray OA and OB bisect POR and POS respectively, such that angle POA ratio POB equal to ratio 7. Based on the figure information, answer the following question. Find the degree measure of angle POA. Okay, it is saying that ratio POA and POB, that is 2:7. It means this angle is 2x, so this angle is 7x, and OB is the bisector of the angle POS, so this one is also 7x, and this one is 2x because OA is the bisector of angle POR. It means 4x plus 14x equal to 180 degree, so value of x equal to 10. Now it is asking measure of angle POA. Measure of angle POA, that is 2x, so 2 into x equal to 20 degree. So our correct answer is 20 degree. Option C will be the correct answer. Question number 48. Angle SOQ and angle POR. Angle SOQ, this angle, and angle POR, this angle. It is saying that PQ intersect it, RS. It means these two angles are vertically opposite angle. It is vertical opposite angle. So option D will be the correct answer. Question number 49 and 50. Talveer is a student of 9th standard. He is making a kite to fly it on a Sunday. While making the kite, few questions came to his mind. Give answer to his question by looking at the figure. It is a kite, that is PQ equal PS and QR equal SR. So Talveer tied the thin wooden stick POR and QOS. POR and QOS at what angle to each other? It is a kite shape, and in this shape these diagonals are always perpendicular to each other, so they are on the 90 degree. Question number 50. Triangle POS is congruent to triangle POS is congruent to triangle POQ. But how? Because first of all, when you prove that triangle PQ are congruent to triangle PSQ, side congruency, from here CPCT, these angles are equal. After that, these sides are equal, these angles are equal, and this side is common. So with the SAS congruency, triangle POS congruent to triangle POQ. So option B will be the correct answer. आई होप आपका एग्जाम बहुत अच्छा रहा होगा। मैट्रिक्स ओलंपियाड से रिलेटेड और मैट्रिक्स से रिलेटेड सारे के सारे जो अपडेट्स हैं हमारे व्हाट्सएप चैनल पर अवेलेबल है, जिसका लिंक इसके डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। और एग्जाम से रिलेटेड अगर आपकी कोई भी क्वेरी हो तो आप अमोफ की वेबसाइट में लॉगिन करके वहां पर आस्क क्वेरी में अपना कोई भी डाउट या क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच।
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 9 reasoning conducted on 13 October 2024. Hope you performed very well. So here we go. So now question number first 51. Look at this series. Series is 128, 110, 90, 68 and find the next. First find the pattern of the given series. So pattern of the series is find the difference between the numbers. So difference between 128 to 110, it means minus 18. Now 110 to 90, it means minus 20. Now 90 minus 22, it means 68. So pattern is minus 18, minus 20, minus 22. Similarly, now next is minus 24. So 68 minus 24, it means 44. So here missing number of the series is 44. So option A is the correct answer of this question. So now let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 52. Look at this series. So series is A, Y, B, Z, C, D, W, E, X, F, G, U, H, V, I, J, S, K, T, L, and next is missing. After missing, next is P, O, Q, P, R. So in this type series, first taking first alphabet of each term. Taking first alphabet. So first alphabet of first term is A. first alphabet of second term is D. Now after D, next is G. Now next is J. After J, next is missing. After missing, next is P. So find the pattern of the given series. So place value of A is 1, place value of D is 4, place value of G is 7, place value of J is 10. Now place value of P is 16. So pattern is 1 plus 3, it means 4, 4 plus 3, it means 7, 7 plus 3, it means 10. Now similarly, 10 plus 3, it means 13. So here it means option, it means alphabet is M, because place value of M is 13. So first missing alphabet is M. Now taking second alphabet of each term. So second alphabet of each term. So second alphabet of first term is Y. Second alphabet of second term is W. Now after W, next is U. After U, next is S. After S, next is missing. After missing, next is O. Now find the pattern. So place value of Y is 25. Place value of W is 23. Place value of U is 21. Place value of S is 19. Place value of O is 15. So pattern is 25 minus 2, it means 23. 23 minus 2, it means 21. 21 minus 2, it means 19. Now similar, 19 minus 2, it means 17. So 17, it means Q, because place value of Q is 17 in English alphabet. So second alphabet of the missing term is Q. Now taking third alphabet of each term. So third alphabet of first term is B. Now after B, next is E. Now after E, next is H. After H, next is K. After K, next is missing. After missing, next is Q. So place value of B is 2. Now place value of E, it means 5. Place value of H means 8. Place value of K is 11. Place value of Q is 17. So now 2 plus 3, it means 5. 5 plus 3, it means 8. 8 plus 3, it means 11. Now 11 plus 3, it means 14. So 14, it means N, because place value of N is 14 in English alphabet. So third alphabet of the missing term is N. Okay, now taking fourth alphabet of each term. So fourth alphabet of each term is Z. After Z, next is X. After X, next is V. After V, next is T. Now after T, next is missing. After missing, next is P. So place value of Z is 26. Place value of X is 24. Place value of V is 22. Place value of T is 20. Now pattern is 26 minus 2, it means 24. 24 minus 2, it means 22. 22 minus 2, it means 20. Now 20 minus 2, it means 18. 18, it means R, because place value of R is 18. So fourth alphabet of the missing term is R. So M, Q, N, R. So now taking fifth alphabet of each term. So fifth alphabet of first term is C. After C, next is F. After F, next is I. After I, next is L. After L, next is missing. Now after missing, next is R. So place value of C is 3. Place value of F is 6. I, it means 9. L means 12. R means 18. So pattern is 3 plus 3, it means 6. Now 6 plus 3, it means 9. 9 plus 3, it means 12. Now 12 plus 3, it means 15. So 15, it means O, because place value of O is 15 in English alphabet. So here fifth term of the missing term is O. So missing term is MQNRO. MQNRO. It means option C is the correct answer of this question. So now let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 53. Deepa moved a distance of 75 meter towards the north. Then she turned to the left and walked 25 meter. Again she turned left and walked 80 meter. Finally she turned to the right and angle of 45 degree and walked some distance. In which direction was she moving finally? Before starting this question, we should know that there are 4 types of main direction. This is north, this is east, this is south, this is west, and there are 4 types of cardinal direction. This is northeast, this is southeast, this is southwest, and this is northwest. Now according to question, let's suppose A is the starting point of Deepa. Now Deepa moved a distance of 75 meter towards north. Now Deepa moves 75 meter towards north direction, and then she turned to left. And walked 25 meter Now again she turned left. And walked 80 meter. Finally she turned to the right at angle of 45 degree. She turned 45 degree. His right. So this is the 45 degree right side of Deepa. So this is the final moving direction of Deepa. So now Deepa was moving in which direction? So Deepa was moving, this is the south and this is the west. So Deepa was moving southwest direction. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. Question number 54. Salini is standing at the southeast corner of a rectangular field. She starts crossing the field diagonally. After walking half the distance, she turns right and walks some distance and turns left. Which direction is Salini facing now? Let's suppose this is the rectangular field, and this is the north direction of the field, and this is the east direction of the field, and this is the south direction of the field, and this is the west direction of the field. Now Salini is standing at the southeast. This is the southeast of this field. Now Salini is standing at the southeast corner of a rectangular field. Now she start crossing the field diagonally. Crossing the field diagonally. After walking half distance, she turns right and walks some distance and turn left. Now in which direction is Salini face now? So this is the north direction of the Salini. This is the east direction of Salini. This is the south direction of Salini. This is the west direction of Salini. Now final facing of Salini was in northwest direction. So final facing of Salini was in northwest direction. So here option A is the correct answer of this question. So now let's move to the next question. Question number 55. In a class among the passed student, Amisha is at 22nd place from the top, and Sejal, who is 5th rank below Amisha, is 34 place from the bottom. All the students from the class have appeared for the exam. If the ratio of the student who passed in the exam to those who failed is 4:1 in that class, how many students are there in the class? So rank of Amisha from the top is 22nd. Rank of Amisha from the top is 22nd. Now rank of Sejal, who is 5th rank below Amisha. So now rank of Sejal from the top. Now rank of Sejal from the top is 22 plus 5. It means 27th. And 34th place from the bottom. So rank of Sejal from the bottom is 34. Rank of Sejal from the bottom is 34. So rank of Sejal from the top and rank of Sejal from the bottom, both are given. So now find the total students who passed in the exam. So top position plus bottom position of the same person minus 1. So top position of Sejal is 27 plus bottom position of the sagel is 34 minus 1. 27 plus 34, it means 61 minus 1, it means 60. So number of students who passed in the exam is 60. Now given is the ratio of the students who passed in the exam to those who failed. So number of students who passed in the exam ratio who failed in the exam is equals to 4:1. So let's suppose number of students who passed in the exam is equals to 4x and number of students who failed in the exam is equals to x. So now given is number of students who passed the exam is equals to 60. So it means given is 4x is equals to 60. So now x is equals to 60 divided by 4. It means 15. So value of x is 15. So number of students who passed the exam is equals to 4 into 15. It means 60. Now number of students who failed in the exam is equals to 15. So now total number of students who appeared in the exam, total number of students who appeared in the exam is equals to 4x number of students who passed the exam plus number of students who failed in the exam plus x. So 4x is means 60 plus x means 15. So 60 plus 15 it means 75. So number of students who appeared in the exam is equals to 75. So here total number of students in this class is 75. So now here option B is the correct answer of this question. So now let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 56. In a row of boys, A is 15th place from the left hand and B is 4th place from the right hand. There are 3 boys between A and B. C is just left to A. What is C's position from the right hand? In a row of boys, A is 15th place from the left. So position of A is 15th from the left. This is the left side of the row and this is the right side of the row. And B is 4th place from the right. So here is A, now here is B. So position of B from the right is 4th. Now there are 3 students between A and B. There are 3 students, 1, 2 and 3. There are 3 students in between A and B. So now total student in this row is equals to position, left position plus right position plus number of mid person. So left position of first person plus right position of second person plus number of mid person. So left position of first person is equals to 15 plus right position of second person is 4 plus number of mid is 3. So 15 plus 4, 19 plus 3, it means 22. So there are 22, total 22 person in this row. Now next is C is just left of A. So C is just left. This is the left end of the A and this is the right end of the A. And now C is just left of A. So position of C is just left of A. So position of C from the left is 14 minus 1. It means, 15 minus 1. It means 14. So position of C from the left is 14. Now find the position of C from the right end. So find the position of C from the right. So formula is total minus position of C from the left plus 1. So total number of students is 22 minus position of C from the left end. Position of C from the left end is 14. 22 minus 14 plus 1. So 22 plus 1, it means 23. 23 minus 14. 23 minus 14, it means 9. So position of C from the right end is 9th. So here option D is the correct answer of this question. So now let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 57. it is being given that greater than denotes plus. So according to question, greater than denotes plus. Now less than denotes minus. Now plus denotes divide. Now minus denotes equals to. Now equals to denotes less than, and multiply denotes greater than. So now find which of the following is a correct statement. So in this type questions, options, check the options one by one. So now according to option A, 3 plus means divide by 2, greater than it means plus 4, is equals to means less than, 9 plus means divide 3, less than it means minus, minus 2. So 3 divided by 2, it means 1.5 plus 4 less than 9 divided by 3, it means 3 minus 2. So 1.5 plus 4, it means 5.5 less than 3 minus 2, it means 1. 5.5 less than 2, 1. So it means option A is the incorrect option. So now taking option B. So according to option B, 3 greater than means plus 2. Now less than it means minus 4. Multiply it means greater than 8, plus means divide 4, and less than it means minus 2. So 3 plus 2, it means 5 minus 4 greater than 2. 8 divided by 4, it means 2 minus 2. So 5 minus 4, it means 1. 1 greater than 2 minus 2, it means 0. 1 always greater than 2, 0. So now option B is the correct option in this question. So option B is the correct answer in this question. Let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 58. Which set of sign should replace the question mark symbol sequentially in order to make the equation mathematically correct? So options, check the options one by one. So 7, according to option A, 7, first question mark means plus. Now 12. Now second question mark, it means minus 43. Third question mark, it means is equals to 41. So 7 plus 12, it means 19 minus 43 is equals to 41. 19 minus 43, it means minus 24, never equals to 41. So it means option A is the incorrect option. Now according to option B, 7, first question mark means multiply 12. Now second question mark, it means minus 43. For third question mark, it means equals to 41. 7 multiplied by 12, it means 84 minus 43 is equals to 41. 84 minus 43, it means 41. Yes, 41 always equals to 41. So it means option B is the correct option of this question. So now let's move on to the next question. So now next question is question number 59. 5 boys, Ashwin, Dipesh, Ishan, Chetan and Vipin, and 5 girls, Parul, Komal, Radha, Sweta and Vimla, sit in 2 rows facing towards each other. All the boys are in one row and all the girls in the other row. So 5 boys and 5 girls are sit in 2 rows and all are facing to each other. All are facing to each other. So now according to information first, Ishan, who is to the immediate right of Vipin, Ishan, who is to the immediate right of Vipin and opposite to Parul, is not at any end. So this information create three condition. So this is the condition first, and now if here is Vipin, so here is Ishan, because this is the right side of the Vipin and this is the left side of the Vipin. So if here is Vipin, so Ishan is immediate right of Vipin. So now in condition 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 all are facing to each other. So if here is Vipin, now here is Ishan, and now in condition number third, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 all are facing to each other. Here is Vipin, here is Ishan, and Ishan is not any end. In condition first, if here is Ishan, then here is Parul. If here is Ishan, then here is Parul. If here is Ishan, then here is Parul. Now, information 2. So, according to information 2, Radha, who is immediate to the right of Komal and opposite to Chetan, is at one end. Radha is at one end. So, it means here is Radha. If here is Radha, so Radha is immediate right of Komal. So Radha is not here because she cannot to be Komal's left. So here is Radha, then here is Komal. If here is Radha, then here is Komal. Here is Radha and Komal. Radha is not immediate right of Komal. So it means condition third has been eliminated. Now we have two conditions now. So if here is Radha, then Radha is opposite to Chetan. So now here is Chetan. If here is Radha, then here is Chetan. Now according to information third, Ashwin is opposite to Komal. Ashwin is opposite to Komal. If here is Komal, now here is Ashwin. If here is Komal, Ashwin is not opposite to Komal in this condition. So it means condition second has been eliminated. So we have only one condition now. So Ashwin is opposite to Komal, who is third to the right of Savita. Komal is third right of Savita. So now here is Savita. Because Komal is to the third right, 1, 2, and this is the third right of Savita. Now one more person. Now here is Dipesh, and Dipesh and Vimla are not opposite to each other. So Vimla is here. So now question is who is in the middle of the row of boys? Who is in the middle of the row of boys? Bipin is in the middle of the row. So here Bipin, it means option B is the correct answer of this question. So here option B is the correct answer of this question. Let's move on to the next question. Question number 60. In the question below consists of a question and two statements, number 1 and 2 given below it. You have to decide whether the data provided in the statements are sufficient to answer the question. Read both the statements and give answers. So question is Rajan and Madan start from a common point and walk straight in the opposite direction. What will be the distance between them at the expiry of 3 hours? Let's suppose O is the starting point of Rajan and Madan. O is the starting point of Rajan and Madan. And let's suppose this is the direction of Rajan because they walked straight in the opposite direction. And this is the direction of Madan. Let's suppose A is the stopping point of Rajan and B is the stopping point, final point of Madan. Now find the distance between A, B. Find the distance between A and B. So find the distance between AB. So AB, it means OA plus OB. So first find the distance between OA and then find the distance between OB. So AB is equals to OA plus OB. So now, according to statement first taking both statements separately. So now according to statement first, Rajan and Madan walked at the speed of 4 km per hour and 6 km per hour respectively. So speed of Rajan is equals to 4 km per hour and speed of Madan is 6 km per hour. So distance covered by Rajan after 3 hours. So distance covered by Rajan after 3 hours. So distance is equals to speed into time. So speed is 4 km per hour into time is 3 hours. So 4 into 3, it means 12 km. So Rajan covered 12 km and Madan, so speed of Madan is equals to 6 km per hour. 6 km per hour. So distance covered by Madan is equals to speed into time. So speed of Madan is 6 km per hour. So 6 into time, it means 3 hours. So 6 into 3, it means 18. So Madan covered 18 kilometers. So Madan covered 18 kilometers. So now find the distance between Rajan and Madan. So distance between A and B is equals to 12 plus 18. It means 30 kilometer. So this distance between Rajan and Madan after 3 hours is 30 kilometer. So it means statement first alone sufficient to answer the question. So it means option A is the correct answer of this question. Option A is the data in statement first alone is sufficient to answer the question. So now here A is the correct answer of this question. So we have finished the solution. I hope you understood it well. If you have any query and doubt regarding the paper solution, please log in the website and click ask the doubt option and write your doubt there. Now any new information related to Matrix Olympiad will be updated on this YouTube channel. So subscribe the channel for more updates, and you can also have new update on our WhatsApp channel. To join, click on the links provided in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good time.